for the prayer today. Everybody's waiting for 70 and sunny. So, O God of creation, you have blessed us with the changing of the seasons. Remind us of the wonder of your creation. Remind us that it is you who give us breath of life. Amen.
The only item on the agenda is the discussion regarding the settlement with the city of Chardon over the lawsuit on with regards to the new building and construction. So I would ask Prosecutor Flays and Laura Rushbell to come up. They did most of the work on it.
So, just to provide an update, obviously we've had many meetings and court proceedings. Laura's done the lion's share work with the pleadings, and within the case there are a bunch of motions pending. You know, I don't want to get too deep into the case, but yeah, obviously there's different gray areas, and the City of Chardon's expressed, you know, their interests and desires with respect to county offices. You know, the county's made some decisions that certainly have impacted the city, and I know you guys have talked about phase 2 of this project. In fact, you've been working on phase 2 for months now.
For years, even prior,
yeah,
or at least discussing it.
Exactly,
yeah.
And I think this was always seen as you know, a multiple phase situation.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you're making up for, you know, I don't want to, but there's probably been a century of neglect with these buildings and,
Mm-hmm.
and planning, and so, you know, there's a lot of different issues that need to be addressed, and even after you address this issue, there's still more issues that need to be addressed with the facilities, and you all know that. So, but I think, you know, again, with working with the city of Chardon, and you know, with this settlement, you know, it allows the county to really move that service-oriented issues down to the center of the county, make those things accessible for, you know, our population, but then also, you know, make an investment in the square and make an investment, a necessary and long overdue investment into the safety and security and functionality of the courthouse. Mm-hmm. So, you know, that's what we've discussed. I know we've gone over the terms. We had that court hearing or settlement conference with the judge. So, you know, I just ask you to adopt what we talked about there and authorize me to enter into the agreed judgment entry. We can move forward.
Absolutely. I'll make that motion.
A second.
Discussion. I you know, second what you're saying. You know, this has been something, you know, prior to me being a commissioner, I know this has been discussed for decades and decades, and you know, I've come to find over the years that really the only purpose-built facilities in this county were the jail and the original courthouse. Everything else was just, let's find some space and make it work. And I think Geauga County's done a pretty good job of that over the years, but at the same time, we've gotten into a point where it's somewhat like whack-a-mole, trying to maintain and keep security in all these different locations and trying to reduce our footprint and get us into viable, efficient buildings that can carry us into the next 75, 100 years. I think that's the purpose of everything that we've been doing here. So I'm very proud of the work that we've accomplished so far. I know there's a lot more to do. I think the thing that I'm the most proud of is that we've been able to do this with smart budgeting and planning and not having to go out to the taxpayers for an additional either sales tax increase or put a levy on or additional burden. We've been able to do this within the budget that's been provided to us by the residents. So that's one thing, obviously, on the new building that I've been very proud to say that we were, and that was a hard line for me early on, was that. So, but this has been a long, drawn-out thing with Chardon, and I feel comfortable moving forward with them now. I think there's a different attitude now of working together with Chardon, and obviously we want to see the city do well. We want to see the county do well. We both have needs that need addressed up there, and I look forward to working with Chardon on this. So.
Yeah, with this agreement, let's face it, the courthouse is an icon of the county. I mean, everybody's taking a picture in front of it and everything else. But with this agreement, we are joining with the city of Chardon. They're investing, we're investing to create a synergy in the square of Chardon around the courthouse. And I think for security purposes, and we'll have such things as a sally port, a safe place for the people that, on both sides of the court. It's going to be safer for everybody. So I think this is a step in the right direction. There's new councilman, new mayor, so it's a new day in Geauga County where we can lock arms with another political subdivision, the city of Chardon, and be good for all the people in Geauga County. So I'm excited about this endeavor with the city of Chardon, and I think it's going to be great for all.
With that, Commissioner Lennon?
Yes.
Commissioner DeBoer?
Yes.
And so that'll be, we're doing a joint press release with the city? Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, we've got I'll hand these out. We have a joint statement and
Okay.
the agreed judgment entry.
Okay.
That you've authorized. We're going to pass that. I'll pass that out to everybody here.
You want to read that front page, and then we'll
You want
pass
me
it
to-
out?
You want me to read it?
Yes.
Sure, Jim.
Coming from the county prosecutors, we have to hear your voice.
Or Christie can read it. Yeah.
You can
Over
read
the
it
la-
next time, I'm sorry.
Over the last several months, the city of Chardon and the county have engaged in numerous productive conversations about the future of county offices. In an effort to address the shared vision of the county and the city of Chardon, the county and the city are proposing an ambitious and historic plan which will enable both the county and the city to continue to showcase the Geauga County Courthouse as the symbol of justice in Geauga County. The county and the city of Chardon are excited to announce the Board of Commissioners and the Chardon City Council have agreed that the county will undertake efforts to renovate and expand the Geauga County Courthouse. This will include a significant investment by the county and the city into Chardon Square that will benefit all residents. The terms of this agreement are contained in the attached agreed judgment entry, which will need to be approved by the court. The primary goal of the project is to maintain the historic beauty and stature of the courthouse, infuse the facility with needed security and facility upgrades, and allow the courthouse to continue to service the needs of Geauga County residents for many generations to come.
Very good. Great.
Okay.
Well, thank you
Thank
very
you,
much.
guys.
Thank you both. I know this has been something that, especially you have been working on very hard for years now.
Right.
And trying to navigate us through this, but, I'm very comfortable with the path we're on now, so thank you both.
No, thank you. You guys have been great to work with.
Thanks
so
for all
appreciate
your
it.
hard work.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Jerry. Okay.
Adjourn?
Yep. Motion to adjourn?
All in favor?
Yes.
It's a joint